Well, they do play well on the second night of a back-to-back, as we'll address later on tonight. And we will see how this one unfolds as Dallas gets a shot on this possession, and it's a good one, a Luka three.
And like it or not, he's better as a starter, Mark. His numbers say so. Luka and one opportunity. Yes, sir.
They're good looks.
Paul George with the miscue. Kleber first hand on the loose ball, but then ultimately picked up by Luka, who leaves it for Kleber. And Dallas looking for a shot to go from downtown from someone besides Luka, and it falls for the number 3 three-point shooter in the NBA, Maxi Kleber. Morris tonight making his 8th start of the year. I'm sorry, just his 3rd start of the year, and getting a lot of shots up early. Missed that one. Mid-range Jay, good for Porzingis.
A change of scenery can do for some guys what it's done for Batum.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was done as well. Brunson is keeping the Mavericks within reach.
9 seconds left in the quarter. Dallas holding for the last. Clippers do have a foul to give. Luka going to drive before they can take it. Got inside. Left it for Cauley-Stein, who lays it in.
You give yourself a chance, but there's a lot of game left here in this contest.
And Dallas drawing closer thanks to a Luka three to open up the second quarter.
Still making threes after a lot of years in the league. Very reliable catch and shoot guy.
Oh, way out there near the logo.
Let's go.
Logo Luka. That looked like that was going to float past him to Terrence Mann, and Brunson picked it up.
Nice find.
Luka's made a couple of threes, then he drives. Woo! He goes to Hardaway, who drives in a pretty adjustment in midair, and it's closed it down to a three-point game. First of 2 straight games between the Mavs and Clippers. George rising. Luka rebounds the miss.
Look.
Up over the top to Finney-Smith, running the floor and throwing it down. Foul on Paul George, his 2nd of the game. Luka inside, got to bounce it out to Finney-Smith. Open three is on the money. Got a first quarter haymaker from a motivated Clippers team, but now Dallas has the ball. Pass a little behind Zubac, and he lost it. Cauley-Stein picked it up. He went to Luka, who went back to him for the finish at the basket. Out of a timeout, score by Morris. Lob finish. Luka and KP with the link up.
You have to be around it. You have to have experience how important what he does is. That's a nice find there.
Marcus Morris waiting for some support. Here it comes. Steal. Luka jumped into the passing lane in front of Kawhi Leonard, and Luka is able to slip past Paul George. Porzingis 14 points. He had a stretch of 4 straight makes for the Mavericks recently. Luka to the cup. He's got 15 now.
Incredible.
Good recognition by Luka.
His first one tonight.
There you go.
5 for 5, 10 points.
Bomb.
Logo. Good. Porzingis.
Is that behind the logo?
Luka on the dribble. Man chasing him. Zubac trying to clog up the paint. Luka will kick it out. Hardaway. String music. Cue up that orchestra.
Been quiet, but that was a big bucket for the Clippers.
He's got 8. Another stop and pop by Hardaway is good. Back-to-back threes.
The disappearing act for Paul George.
A probe into the paint.
That's
and
beautiful.
A basket for Luka. So 7 players for the Clippers between 12 and 15 points. Can you believe that?
No, I can't, yet they're up 10 points. That's the bizarre thing about it.
Corner 3. Good. Finney-Smith.
Big.
Kawhi on the attack against KP that time.
And Luka on the attack against Batum that time.
Yes.
KP averages almost 21 points and over 8 rebounds. 5 minutes to go. The Mavs could use this. They got it! Luka 3, and it's a 4-point trip down the floor. Tonight's clutch time is delivered by New Braunfels Convention and Visitors Bureau. 25 points, 9 rebounds, 14 assists. A line for Luka.
Wow.
There's Porzingis,
Wow.
Mr. Automatic tonight.
That's tough right there. Take the ball out of Kawhi's hands, you give yourself a chance.
Hardaway for 3. Yes, sir!
That's what I'm saying.
Where do you go? Hardaway way. That's where you go.